crow. Apparently he's got something to say. Anyway, hey guys, it has been quite a while there. I am back out on my property. It is hot. It's probably 93 degrees. It's pretty humid, as you can tell. I decided to, it's the end of the day, it's getting close to dark. I thought I'd come up and cool off up on the mountain there, so I just finished backpacking up this way, and I'm going to set up a quick camp and going to call it a night up here on the mountain. And did not bring the girls with me. I started to bring them, the dogs, and it's just too hot. The amount of extra water that I've got to carry, and they would be probably just miserable. So I do bring them backpacking and hiking with me a lot, but not today. It's again, the humidity and the heat is just more than what you should expect them to go through. So I'm sure they wouldn't complain. But anyway, I'm going to get my camp set up. I'm going to throw up a hammock real quick, and then we'll talk a little bit more, so stay tuned. Okay, I think I have got everything set up good enough for this evening. So man, it's hot, and it's getting closer to dark, and I think it's probably time to put on some kind of quick dinner. I don't know if I'm gonna make a campfire yet or not. It's getting late, and I am pretty well exhausted. Been a long day, and I think let's get some dinner going, and then we'll make the call on the campfire after that. So let's see what's for dinner. Okay. If you guys noticed, but I use my cook plate there to get the stove a level spot of ground there when I'm out in the woods like this. And I usually use the preheater on the bottom of the Trangia. Even though it's hotter than blue blazes out here, it brings it up to a bloom really fast, and those flames will die down here momentarily. But need to flip out the handles there, don't we, before they get too hot. There we go. That cooked pot's cooked many a meal. So we will let that boil. Slide a little string around it just to be on the safe side. Now, while that's boiling, I hope you can see this. Just a packing plate. Neat. It just snaps together. I like these because they lay flat, and when I'm done I can just open them up, lay them out, and wipe them out. Just a little backpacking bowl. I've had it for quite a while. I believe it came from a company called Fozzils maybe. There it is inside of Fozzils. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Hope that's focused. Maybe I can light it up a little bit. I don't know if that helps or not. So, while the water for ramen's going, I've got just some dehydrated vegetables, just mixed vegetables. I do it down at the cabin when the sun's out. I can run the solar dehydrator. Just put a handful or two of those in there. Again, not overly carefully mixed or measured, shall I say. Now, I'll put a little bit of water in these just to get them starting to soak. Let them start rehydrating. If you guys can see that or not. No, it's getting dark out. And ramen oriental. I don't think it comes in any other flavor. At least not when I'm buying it. Go ahead and throw that down in there. Go ahead and add the oriental flavor to it. Just let it sit there until the water's ready, which looks like it's boiling. There. Alright, one great thing about these Trangia stoves, at least in my opinion, pull the windscreen out of the way. That titanium windscreen will cool off really quick. I just flip off the little stove cap and I'll pop the lid on it. Boom, done. That titanium's already cooled off, by the way. You can see it cools down just that quick. Pour the water on the ramen. Again, exact measurements are a must. And it's exactly how much water I had. So I'll let that sit for a few minutes and that'll be delicious. Alright, keep everything there. Can you see it? Look at all those veggies in there. Let's bring you in here for a closer look. Look at that. And that looks delicious. Corn, peas, carrots. I believe there was some green beans in there. By the time that ramen is good to go, the veggies should be rehydrated. So we'll let her set for a few minutes. Little dinner from the hammock. I hope that you can see me because I've got to put my headlamp off to the side there and pretty well has me blinded, so I'll try not to blind you guys. I'll add in a little bit of Roland hot chili oil, and yeah, just more, and that'll probably be, that's quite a bit. That'll probably be breathtaking. I am getting a low battery warning. That's awesome. Well, this is delicious. I am going to finish this off. Oh my goodness. Hot chili sauce is hot in a good way. So anyway, I'm going to finish this off and grab another battery, put in the camera, and I'll be back after dinner. Now that's good. Alrighty. Alright. I hope I'm not blinding the camera out for you guys. Slide over a little bit. So anyway, dinner was fantastic. Ramen noodles with some homemade dehydrated vegetables. Just some corn, green beans, carrots, peas. Found a couple jalapenos mixed in there from another batch higher in the dehydrator. I was dehydrating for something else, but that was a nice surprise, just a couple of them. And the hot chili oil, wow, it was hot. I put way too much in there, but boy was it was fantastic. So anywho, that was good stuff. Oh, that's better. I don't know if this is better or worse, but we'll move the flashlight down a little bit lower there, so hopefully you guys can see me a little better. So anyway, it's got to be probably close to 10 o'clock at night. It's finally starting to cool off a little bit. Still extremely humid, very muggy, but feels a lot better than it did earlier in the day. And this is home for the evening. I do have to work in the morning, so I have to get up fairly early and get things packed up so I can get back on the road there. To answer some questions, where have I been hiding for the last 2 years? Well, I've been hiding right here. I'm still working around the farm, the little off-grid homestead there, and made a few changes. Made a few additions. Got rid of some things. We'll go over that in future videos. But for now, I just wanted to say I'm okay. Everything's good. Reason I kind of dropped off the YouTube scene there for a while is there's just so much stuff you can fit into the course of a day, and recording the videos takes time. Editing the videos takes a lot more time. I had an opportunity presented itself here a while back. The scout troop that my nephew is involved with lost their scoutmaster, and I took over their scout troop, so that has just taken up an insane amount of time. Keeps me extremely busy. As a matter of fact, we just got back from a week-long summer camp down in Kentucky. Camp McKee with the boys there for the week, and but I'm back in town, or out of town, what do you want to call it, back at the homestead. Got a lot of stuff to catch up on before fall gets here, but in the meantime, I'm trying to fit in as many backpacking trips as I can, and just trying to stay out in nature. So, well, it's late. It's been a day. I'm tired. I'm going to get my bug net pulled up on my hammock. I've got it kind of shoved off to the side over there. I don't think you can probably see it, but I'll give you a better look at the setup in the morning. I did put the rain fly up. I'm sure you can see that. There's no rain expected, but I'm trying to avoid some dew in the morning because I will have to tear down so early. Anyway, it's late, and oh, that breeze feels so good. Anyway, see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. It's about 7 o'clock. Guess I went to bed about, I don't remember, 10 o'clock maybe. So, about 9 hours sleep, slept like a baby. The dew's been coming down, hitting off the rain fly for a couple hours now. Had a gray squirrel in the shagbark hickory behind me running up and down it this morning, unhappy with my presence here. Had a a couple of deer about 100 yards behind where you guys are looking from, in front of me. We're bedded down. Got up this morning to pee, and well, we'll just say that we all startled each other. So anyway, I'm looking forward to, like I said, getting some more of the videos out there as time allows it. Can't make any promises on how often they'll come out, but I'm trying to make a conscious effort to take the camera with me when I'm out without the scouts, which is pretty often. They find it pretty amazing that I like to go camping without them, but it's something I do all the time. Pretty well live out here. I mean, not right here. I live in my cabin down there, but I'm up in these woods all the time. So I'll tote the camera along with me as often as I can. And I say the shooting the videos just seems to make every chore that you work on take longer, obviously, because you've got to get video footage in several different angles. But it's the editing that just takes forever, especially with my old. I use an old single core. I think it's a Presario. No, HP Pavilion. It's an HP Pavilion. It's ancient, but anyway, it gets hot. It shuts down when I'm trying to edit videos, and just takes forever to get them put together sometimes. So need to get a new laptop eventually. Again, it's just another expense. So it'll happen when it happens. If in the meantime things will just go slow. So anyway, it's a little after 8 o'clock at this point. Coffee's done, breakfast is done, and it's time to pack up and move out of here for the day. And I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Have a great day.